Hi, thanks for joining me. My little intro at the start had a few technical issues with the sound, so we're just going to jump straight in to our activities today. We've got a few for you. I'm just using a blank piece of paper, but what's really fun is having a nice big sheet of paper on an easel where you can stand up, especially for this activity. We're going to make it a bit more visceral, get more of our body involved. I've got two markers here. And we're going to just get into the flow of doing something a bit different for our body. I'm going to use both my hands and we're going to use a really simple pattern. Just get ourselves out of our head, back into our body where we can breathe, where we can be, where we're not worried about what we're producing, what it looks like. We're just really going to go with it today. So let's get started. We're just making semicircles. After semicircle, I'm using my non-dominant hand and my dominant hand. Just going to breathe. Semicircles facing each other at the moment. Just letting go of what it's looking like. You might be quite proficient with both hands, you might not. It's not really about how it looks, we're just going to have an experience using both our hands, getting into a rhythm. One, then the other, one, then the other. Continuing on. Moving across to different areas of the page or our paper. Got my red losing its strength. Switching hands with the colours. Just picked up a darker marker on the orange side. Just allowing the marks to go over the other marks. Moving around. Breathing. It may feel really awkward and that's okay. Just allow ourselves to have an experience with this. Remembering to breathe, just allowing however we feel about it to just be there. Using both hands, both sides of our brain. Allowing ourselves to cross the midline. So we're going to move one hand all the way across our body and continue with our semicircles and the other hand all the way across our body to the other side. And this can feel really awkward if we really like to keep our hands in the lanes that they're in, where we don't like to cross the body. This is called crossing the midline. And it just helps us get out of our head, connect in with our body. And there we have this gorgeous, random and not so random, intuitive pattern that we've created, doing something a little different.